transition I just did there. And good morning, guys. They were working on some quests. Big surprise. Let's go check out this one and see if we can actually do it. Wrong house. Interested. I'd like to magic quest. It's big for fabulous. Glow in your eyes, just like you know, there you go to challenges. Give me the quest, but indeed I tell the chest. What? But I tell all the place witches that knowledge from the frozen caves of it's not religion to fearful creatures behind it pushes and neglecting it for this and Jesus Christ stone for me. Yes, but Jesus Christ, you go on forever. Ectosum glacindo. Okay. I need to get to the wizard tower, which is let's walk there. Right, let's walk there. It's right there. Go that way. Fuck up that bunny. I'll leave the bunny. I'll go back dailies. Let's put that on one. Someone's moving into my building today. It's just keeping the door open all day. It's fucking freezing here. Where was this old chap?
Oh, please don't do that. If you must.
Okay, I can get to land of snow by talking to Editor. Isidore. Let's go find Isidore. You Isidore? Nope. You Isidore. You Isidore. You. I'll be upstairs. You. You. Isidore.
Oh, hello there. Can I do anything for you? Oh, very well then. Ecto soft Nintendo.
My little troll's just like, what the fuck's going on? Perfect. Oh, it's gonna be one of these. Fucker. And the snow. First try. Fuck this game. I don't know how that worked out, but alright. Let's see. I'm a little troll. Oh, I guess I can't hop down. Yeah, I've been told that a lot about the old Runescape, but I'm really enjoying this new one. Already made a couple of friends on it too. Whoa, what the fuck just happened? Okay, I guess that'll work. Well, I mean, like, I'm so used to high graphic games. I'm not used to like the low render of the old RuneScape. Like, I can understand the play value to it. It feels just as fun as this game, but I like the visuals of this game. Like, it feels close to World of Warcraft now, and like even this is a little low level for me now. I'd rather something closer to Guild Wars, I think, but not so busy as Guild Wars. So I think this is a good level for like where RuneScape is right now. Oh, I just fucked up this one, didn't I? Right, we're gonna go backwards actually. Doesn't matter, it takes me to the same spot. What am I fucking up here? What am I fucking up here? What am I doing? Troll, stop me. Honeycomb, stop me. Honeycomb. Oh, I wanted to give that to Honeycomb. Can I fucking attack this? Then I'll make it to here. I go and let it fall on face. What's this? 8 out of possible 15 corruption. Alright. Oh, you know what? I haven't done this one yet. This is for getting... he gets the direction and keeps on. I think RuneScape streams are great when it comes to that aspect. Who the fuck's 22? 22. 3. Is it third? Oh no, it's not, but I forgot I played this last night. Okay, I just flew through that last one and now I'm stuck on this one. First place I could go on a fucking angle. Fuck it up. No. Let's see, I'm just saying, look, he looks like a new content creator. I am new. I am for sure new. But I, like, as much as I do like playing RuneScape right now, I don't want to be known as like the RuneScape. Oh, am I in it already? No, I'm gonna fuck it up here, aren't I? As much as I do like playing RuneScape, I don't want to be known as the RuneScape guy just because I don't want to have to play it every single day. It's a great game, but I don't want to have to play every single day. I do want to do a lot more variety streaming. Like, I plan to play RuneScape, like the old school RuneScape tomorrow, with my buddy Adam, hopefully. And he'll show me the ropes of that. But I also want to do the Binding of Isaac, because I just got that on Steam for $1.17 or some shit. There we go. Fucking, I didn't know you can go on angles even. Oh fuck me, how many more of these do I have to do? Not meant to do that. Go. Pew. Nope. There we go. Damn. Misclick. Yeah, I'm doing a lot of fucking misclicks right now. It's driving me nuts. Yeah, they are for sure on sale, but I have, what I've done is play a lot of PUBG in the past, and I've sold all my items and made like, I don't know, I made almost $15 in total from like selling shit for 20 cents and whatnot. And just like, I bought a bunch of games, and last night I had, I think like 2 something left, and just saw the first Binding of Isaac and bought it. But it also doesn't like my screen resolution for whatever reason, so I'm gonna have to play around with that before actually recording. But I know like there's even a cult following for Rebirth and Afterbirth, so I'm thinking of buying the other 2 anyways, but we'll see. Like I see like so many Binding of Isaac videos right now, and it's all testing out the mods, and I'm not, you know, super familiar with modding yet. Just gonna go through to this one, and he just fucking scares me away. Alright. That's cool. Just trying to see this. Wait, what? Why? This isn't supposed to be here, is it? screwed up somewhere. Oh, I just screwed up again because I could have made it the other. I think somebody just died outside. Okay, so push block and go down and go to it. Push block. I don't know why this reminds me of like a Pokemon game, and I'm not even sure which one. As I remember, there was a Pokemon game that you had a lot of flipping sliding in, and I hated it as well. Let me ask you guys, can you hear my neighbors right now? Because they are flipping loud out there. And I can hear them through my head, like, I'm wearing my headphones and I can still hear them. And if they want a fucking battle, they're gonna lose. Because me and my buddy make some music sometimes, and I will just blast that shit. Honeycomb, get out of my way. Can I do that? Yeah, I was interested in seeing if that would actually work. Let's see. We're gonna go. Jesus, they're like... Oh, my bad. Let me see. There's my desktop audio. I'll just move my mic a little closer. I know, like, when I Skype with my friends, my mic is way too loud for them, and it picks up a lot of other shit. And they don't like that. Yeah, definitely got to get used to the whole interacting with chat a little more. I use I think it's streamable, so I can stream to both Twitch and live stream to YouTube. So I'm constantly clicking back and forth to make sure like I'm talking to both of them. What's this? I must have missed something. Squeeze through. Cool page. Shouting to point. Hey, that's my point. there's not another quest to go along with this. I wish I could just hop down there instead of having to go all the way back. Come on, go. Sure, Runescape is a great game to have to engage. Just remember, people come here to watch you have a great time, or to watch you be you. What am I picking up? Stones? Yeah. No way. Now stab him? Just double check. I used a megaphone, it produced a sound, I picked the stones, I should return to explore Jack. Can I not do a stone out of here? Find my way out. Gotta get out of the goddamn door first. Jesus. Stop sliding. Hey, thanks a lot for all the the great advice, Zach, man. I know I got some getting used to, I should say, about this game. Well, not this game, but about streaming in general. I already am a part of some live streaming communities. I know when I watch them, they have more charisma than I do, but I'm pretty sure I'm getting there. Like, slowly working it up. I mean, I've been the cameraman. I haven't been the actor in front of it, so definitely it's gonna take some getting used to, but I'm hoping I get there one day. Got some great friends who are gonna support me through it, so. Even if you maybe go and check out my other videos, you can definitely see I made a Cuphead video because I found the glitch that helped you kill one of the second last boss easily, and I was just you can hear it in my voice, you can see it in how I'm just sitting there, I just look and feel awkward. I don't really want to be like that. I want to be myself, but I don't want to be uncomfortably awkward as well. Oh shit, I don't know what's going on here. Song. Got a better playlist. Look at my slick again. You're gonna puke on me. home. No, you don't want it? I don't think I have anything but the Valiant. I just want my shit. Huh? This one, I guess. Yeah. Actually, so it's been now, well, it's actually, I've only been streaming for 40 minutes. But I haven't had breakfast yet. I'm just gonna go and make some quick food. So I shall be back. You don't gonna give me away.
Hi everyone.
No, I don't have a comment. Hey, someone commented.
Hi everyone.
Hey, someone didn't comment it.
Hi everyone. Over your Joe. I'm gonna show you guys how to.
Talking in my sleep at night, making myself crazy.
When we were coming down, they said it was too soon. I never had to lie, no, 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 no. When we were coming down, they left us all alone. We're headed nowhere, nowhere. I know you've been around. I feel you then and now. How are you? Do you sleep? Are you busy? You see me unspoken. Now everything is broken. I'm a good son.
Is it real? Cause you're on live. Is it real? Cause you're on live. Is it real? Cause you're on live. Is it real? Live.
I'm a freaky bitch. I am 5'8", 390, and I am a freaky bitch.
Heathen. It's a struggle just to keep breathing. Existential asthmatic, puff puff, pass at it, craftmatic, making moves but they sleeping on me. We can kick it like it's FIFA, homie. Nevertheless, I got that fresh like it was Crest. Grind cause I'm stressed, TMJ or TMI. What's your lie that you're living? I never understood the hate on a nigga preference when every marriage is a same-sex marriage. Same sex every day, monotonous. Lost God, never pray, forgotten us. Lost love, never say, just like our parents. Too much power, ain't enough power. Brain splatter like I'm falling off a watchtower. And anybody could walk into any Denny's and wait till I'm walking in it with a gun today, 3D printed and finish it. Kinnison said if you gon' miss heaven, why do it by 2 inches? Old money and new bitches. We don't do the same drugs no more. We don't do the same drugs, do the same drugs no more. Cause she don't do the same drugs no more. We don't do the same drugs, do the same drugs no more. When did you change? Wendy, you've aged. I thought you never grow up. I thought you never. Window closed. Wendy got old. I was too late, I was too late. A shadow of what I once was. Cause we don't do the same drugs no more. We don't do the same drugs. Do the same drugs no more. She don't laugh the same way no more. We don't do the same drugs. Do the same drugs no more. Where did you go? Why would you stay? You must have lost your marbles. You always were so forgetful. In a hurry. Don't wait up. I was too late, I was too late. A shadow of what I once was. Cause we don't do what we say we're gonna. You were always perfect, and I was only practice. Don't you miss the days? Stranger, don't you miss the days? Don't you miss the danger? We don't do the same drugs no more. We don't do the same drugs. Do the same drugs no more. We don't do the same drugs no more. We don't do the same drugs. Do the same drugs no more. We don't do the same drugs. forget the happy thoughts. All you need is happy thoughts. The past tense past bedtime. Way back then when everything we read was real and everything we said rhymed. Wide-eyed kids being kids. Why did you stop? What did you do to your hair? Where did you go to end up right back here? When did you start to forget how to fly? Don't you call her out, don't you please. Stay in the line, stay in the line. Down the line.
Do the same just no more. We don't do the same just. Do the same we
don't you call her out, don't you please. Stay in the line, stay in the line. Down the line.
Water.
Rob Stone, 2 damn phones, Babylons can't crack the code. Used to sip out styrofoam, but figured I should stick to dro. Backwoods overload, don't like to smoke them swishers, ho. If you hit my liquor store, it's 50 cents for single post. Said she wanna roll with me and smoke up all my weed. I said, baby, just buy that cheese, cause you can't smoke for free. I got some love but no money, babe, buy me a Fiji. She said, you need a job, bitch, fuck a job, I still get cheese.
2 cell phones, Mr. Motherfucker Dot. Mr. I be on that block. 1207 fucker out. They hear my name, they see my squad. Rolling dope up on the spot. I'm with your bitch, she on my job. Ain't got no time to love a dot. Got niggas mad, my flow so hot. Got niggas mad, my squad won't stop. We in the game, won't take no loss. I'm sipping water out the vault. Got lean all in my fucking Sprite. Turning up on fucking sight. Mr. Kenny Powers, gotta take your girlfriend home tonight, bitch.
And I'm smoking on that widow when you see it out the window. Got a dusty OT looking by me, living simple. Growing up, I was always in the middle, so I gotta hold it down for my older and my little and my brothers besides me. So fuck it, we mob it deep, always grabbing, no finding me. But I be an LG. If you little fuck boy, lame ass, wanna creep, and I live by the limit, cause that fucker chose me.
Said she wanna roll with me and smoke up all my weed. I said, baby, just buy that cheese, cause you can't smoke for free. I got some love but no money, babe, buy me a Fiji. She said, you need a job, bitch, fuck a job, I still get cheese. Yeah. 1207 this bitch.
Ding dong, Lobo calling.
Hi there.
simulate.
Hello there. Welcome to my humble abode.
If you want to know how to bring forth...
Hello there. Welcome to my humble abode. In general... Well, you already know about summoning in general, otherwise we would not be having this conversation. Effectively, the skill can be broken into three main parts. Summoned familiars are spiritual animals that can be called to you from the spirit plane to serve you for a period of time. These animals can also perform a special move, which is specific to the species. For example, a spirit wolf can perform the Howl special move if you are holding the correct Howl scroll. Charged items contain summoning power, but in a stable form. They can be used to physically store any scrolls you have. Those are the main effects of... Are you still following me? I can supply you with pouches and spirit shards, but you will have to bring your own charms and secondary ingredients. Many creatures drop charms when you kill them in... There are many different charms in the world. Gold, blue... The best way to raise your summoning level is to infuse... You will still learn a little from summoning a familiar, as well as using a scroll and transforming the summoning pouches into scrolls. But nothing is more potent than infusing a spirit into a summoning pouch in the first place. Do you understand? Good. Where was I? Ah, yes, the last part of summoning. The pets. The more you practice the skill, the more you will comprehend the natural world. This is reflected in your increased ability to raise animals as pets. It takes a skilled summoner to be able to raise some of Gilinor's more exotic animals, such as the lizards of Karamja, or even dragons. Now that I've given you this overview, do you want to know about anything specific? Summoned familiars are at the very core of summoning. Each familiar is different, and the more powerful the summoner, the more powerful the familiar they can summon. The animals themselves are not real, in a sense that you and I are real. They are spirits drawn from the spirit plane. As a result, they have powers that the animals they resemble do not. They cannot remain in this world indefinitely. They require a constant supply of energy to maintain their link to the spirit plane. This energy is drained from your
Just realized my mic
summoning
was still
skill
muted from
points.
a few minutes ago. Hi, Dom.
Your level of the summoning skill is not drained, and you can refresh your points back up to your maximum level at an obelisk whenever you wish. Yes, that is an appropriate analogy. The more powerful the familiar, the more it must feed, and the more food it will need to be satisfied. As a result, only the most powerful summoners are able to maintain a link from a familiar to the spirit plane.
Definitely only have done a few live streams, a couple of variety games, and just starting Runescape out now.
As you gain mastery of the skill, you will be able to have familiars out for the full. This is because you are able to feed them the energy they need and have leftovers to spare. Oh! Why not ask? The familiars each have unique abilities, and even the well, some familiars are able to fight with you in combat.
It is my first time playing RuneScape. I've been at it, I guess, 3 days now. Done maybe 6 of the free quests. Pretty much, I am enjoying it. Got a couple of friends who play it now too. And they're gonna just carry on with me.
Carry your items for you if you need them. Would you like to know anything else about summon? Well, if a summoning pouch is split apart at an obelisk, then the energy
I played the original RuneScape when I was very young. And
can then be used to make your familiar
that was a time killer in school, basically. So now I wanted to play something new, not new, but like familiar. And
scaring away an opponent
I find the old school one just doesn't appeal to me, just because graphics wise. And this one's like, I have it all set to max just to have it even like this, but I don't mind this. I just wanted, like, I wanted something in between World of Warcraft style and Guild Wars. I didn't want Guild Wars because it was way too much visual, and I didn't want World of Warcraft because I had to pay, and I found it to be outdated still when they had many opportunities to update it, in my opinion. Whereas this is intentionally set like this. So I don't know. I just like this style. I like this play style of being able to openly control like this, having things still go on in the background but they're not distracting. Like, you got even people up in this corner talking, chickens walking. It's like, it's still immersive in a sense, but not too immersive. I'm not being like, I'm not gonna miss someone talking in chat when I'm playing this, but I'm also not thinking like this could look a lot better. And it's still quirky. I like how quirky this game is.
Indeed. Well, each familiar has its own special move, and you can only use scrolls on the familiar that it applies to. For example, a spirit wolf will only look at you oddly if you wish it to perform a dreadfoul special move. The special moves are as varied as the familiars themselves. A good rule of thumb is that if a familiar helps you in combat, then its special move is likely to damage attackers when you use a scroll. On the other hand, if a familiar is more peaceful by nature, then its special
I have nothing against old RuneScape. I'm going to try it again tomorrow.
That sort of
haven't really decided on what time. I was thinking probably in the afternoon. And I still got to get in contact with a friend of mine who still plays it, and he might just Discord chat with me while playing it and tell me how to play it, but I think I'm going to stick to this one mostly. I also, like, don't get me wrong, I do like RuneScape, but I don't want to be known as, like, the guy who plays RuneScape all the time. Like, I want to be a variety streamer as well. So I'll definitely be playing different games, be doing live streams, and then even, depending on the game, I'll be recording them, and putting them out as one long recording or cut them up into like 15-minute increments and excuse me. So like what game did I just finish? Bastion. Oh, I gotta do Transistor too. But Bastion I just finished, just released all the video for that. Unfortunately I didn't talk too much through it, but you can and my mic was just fucking terrible for it. But you can see I cut it up into 15-minute increments, but I actually live streamed the entire thing for a day as well. So that's what I'm hoping to do, is just do like live streams of me playing the game and then take those recordings and dish them out in episodes.
However, the special move can be used on any nearby opponent, while the normal ability only works on those opponents you are currently fighting. If your familiar is fighting with you, it will use its normal ability whenever it can. It won't, however, use its special move unless you have expressed.
Sometimes I ramble on about some things. Like I feel like I don't clearly say things when people have said like, yeah, you clearly explained it the first time. You don't have to repeat it 5 more times like I usually do.
Would you like to?
Let's see. Tell me about charged items.
Charged items. If not, then you can simply buy a set of antlers. The scrolls are then stored in the headdress. Aggressive combat scrolls, however, are the only ones that can be used in this way. Well, a scroll in a charged item will only be activated when it is hit with enough power. Since this can only happen from the impact of combat... Oh, nothing. Oh, come now. A strapping lad like you will... Anyway, one impact is not enough. No. As with the no, even if some dread... Only if you've made... The items should... Would you like to know any...
Okay, well, for whatever reason this one's not activating. Before... Can we try by talking to Pigman? I've talked him. Let's go... Let's do this one instead. It has death in the name. North of dig site. North of dig site. Oh. Okay, so that's... I'm gonna take this one. Am I now? I guess I'll just have to walk it. Yeah. I mean, like I've joined a couple of live stream communities, met some great people on there. They gave me advice as well. They said, just find a game that you love to play and just play the hell out of it, and you'll find a community for it sooner or later. The problem is, like, I don't want to be stuck on just one game. Like, I feel I go over to Twitch and I see Dr. Disrespectful, love the guy, but he almost seems stuck playing PUBG, which is a shame because he's like so good at other games as well. But you can definitely see like his view count goes down by like thousands just because he's not playing PUBG. And I hope that doesn't happen to me, but I mean, the only game that probably would happen to me is Overwatch, and I actually don't play Overwatch too much because I'm not amazing at. I'm not gonna say I'm terrible at it, but I have the shittiest of luck playing it. Excuse me. I always get who am I supposed to talk to? You are too tired to want. Oh, right.
Adventurer, wait, please. Oh, great Saradomin, please help me.
Yeah, in Overwatch I just I get high ranking, but then I lose my high ranking because I get like these shitty kids. I can't play flipping Overwatch past like 3 in the afternoon my time, just because I get placed with kids who don't want to communicate or have a mic and are screeching like a banshee. Sucks. But none of my friends are on before then either, so...
It all happened so fast. Please protect me, please! Someone... But look at them. They didn't... I can hardly look at them. It's as if they're so... It only happened after their murder. I don't think it was the killer that caused it. They just looked so tormented. I keep racking my brains, but it's all a blur. Damn my... Please, I beg of you, help me search for evidence so we can find who killed my... Oh, thank you, adventurer. You're bound to find something in the surrounding area. You should take my notebook and update it with...
I'm assuming I'm just checking out the dead people.
Can't.
Hi, Carl. Steal this. Welcome to me playing Runescape.
Bound, shackled.
World 7, I believe. Always places me there. Lucky number.
Was it him? Who?
Ooh, masked face. I'm not a member either. Don't worry. I mean, I'll buy it one day, but not today, unfortunately. I think that's all I can find around here.
I think we have enough to draw a conclusion. We should discuss what you found.
Where am I? I'll let you know in
My
1
poor
second.
brothers, they didn't deserve this.
But I'm northwest of the Tavernly.
Thank you, adventure. Oh, I'll try. Perhaps they had...
Give me a sec. I am... Pew, pew. Kingdom of Misthel and... Well, I'm gonna like murder these names until I hear somebody else say them properly. But sort of west of Varrock, near the temples. Thanks, Dumb. Sorry, it just took a sec to forgot to read that. But thanks for the advice and talk. See you later. There's another clue. Get these.
I'm sorry. Ryan, but she was... No, he was... If you can find the old man at the top... If you can find the old man at the top of the stairs to the west, he might be able to give us...
The west? Oh. I find a lot of these are like to the west. You mean the northwest?
Out of the ordinary? No? What exactly are you...
Are you kidding me? Your bag just spoke.
Oh, well. I haven't seen anything.
Fucking sweating him.
Well, now, there's no need to be like that. Well, now, there's... Well... All right. It's easy to see the path from up here. I see a lot of people come and go. I might have done, but the elves live. Yes, all right. I do remember. Huh? Here? I don't know what you're talking about.
Do I know?
All right. Yes. It was. I peered over the rocks here. I only managed to glimpse a tall, hooded figure making off into the distance to the east.
Oh. Thanks, man.
I didn't get a good look, but they seemed to be much taller and were wearing... Oh, shut up.
Stupid, weird old man bag thing. I don't know what the hell's going on here. I think that's how you do it. Where does everyone get this money from? Yeah. Hey man, thanks a lot. You're like the third person who's come up to me and just like gave away free money, and you would have been the same as the other person who gave me 500 or 500,000 if you could have. I don't know why everyone wants to give me money. It's like, I don't know, it's friendly. Fucking, I've never seen such like friendly people in games. I'm used to cancer in Overwatch. So I'm loving this game just because of the people. Started mine 5 days ago, I think, but I've only played 3 days on and off. Let's see what's next. I haven't interrogated the manager, returned to his brother Sam. Well, bet you $5 Samuel's dead. Take care, Kyle. But again, thanks for the little bit. Everything helps. Sooner or later I'll learn how to craft stuff too, and hopefully make something of my own.
Did he have any use?
Saw an elf hand and so I told him.
Just as we suspected. That? Did he mention anything else? Oh, I'm not sure. Was there any more? A man living up there with only bones for company? He probably does. I'm not sure I can draw a conclusion. I would say, besides, if they left crystals, you should take the same approach as before. Note down any clue.
Okay, screw something up.
God. What's up?
Yeah.
What you doing, buddy?
Which one is this? The missing
this is the one that's
death?
Gross. I'm just grinding money away.
Yeah. I'm also live streaming.
Oh shit, I'll pop in on the stream.
Hi, Nico. Yeah, I'm just having, just live streaming, trying to do some of these quests. Yeah, missing, presumed dead, but I think I must have messed something. There's a trail when they escaped. So, I'm assuming up here. There's fucking crystals here. Oh, excuse me.
Shadows!
Murder, you say? I don't really have time. I'm busy tending to the beacon. Look, my work here is of the utmost. Alright, alright. Seen? Not really. Whoa, okay. Right, when I peeked out to have a look, I tried to get a look at the... Well, when I looked, everything went dark as if the sun had disappeared. It was like they created... I thought it would be too dangerous to go any further, so I hid up here behind my beacon. No, they'd have gone so fast I've barely...
I'm trying to remember that quest that you're doing. I don't remember it.
We don't have enough to draw.
It's the one where you sort of have to investigate a couple of murders or something. But
oh, okay, yeah, I know what it is.
I think I'm halfway through, but I'm missing a couple of clues. Well, there we go. I'm wondering.
We're so close. We're so close.
What the fuck is this last clue?
Good work, adventurer. Good work, adventurer.
It's supposed to be marshmallows.
What? Maybe. I don't... It couldn't have. Monks, there are lots of people that follow Saradomin. This is highly... There are many groups that wear blue robes. Saradominist wizards, for example. It could have been... I have known wizards in the past. It's hard to believe, though.
Ugh.
What?
I've been killing the
Maybe
same creature
I don't know.
for the past, like,
Good work,
6
adventurer.
hours.
Okay, let me... Could it be other monks? Wizards? All this mindless killing? A cruel place in... Did you manage to find any witness? Really? What did he see? Fan? I haven't heard of anything like that, but we seem to have found... I'm no expert on magic, and I know little of elves or wizards. I have an old friend who also worships Saradomin. We were close when we were younger, but I became a monk and she a wizard. Her name is Valina, and she specializes in crystal magic. You should go and talk to her to see what she knows about the clues.
No, he's just another viewer.
You can find her at the end.
Yeah.
Just somebody asked if another person... I'm gonna turn this down, I can't hear shit. I should put this on Spotify. A viewer just asked if like another viewer. Hey?
I said I don't see anybody else. Or you're on YouTube as well, aren't you?
Yeah, YouTube's more lively actually. I don't know why Twitch isn't very popular these days. Or I guess everyone's sort of moving over to YouTube.
You should speak to Wizard
YouTube pays
about
better.
the clues.
That's what it honestly
She'll be
is.
at the entrance.
Well, my assumption, or my guess, theory, whatever, is that it's all, you know, it's like it's all kids, and I bet kids are just like, I want to go from one video to another, not have to go from one service, YouTube, to another Twitch. Back and forth to watch viewers, or watch people.
Yeah. I don't know.
Cursed, security locked. How the hell am I supposed to get inside? I moved the camera around and panned it, and it's gotta be a way for me to get inside somewhere. Or not. Wizard Felina. You, nope, you, nope. You don't have a name.
Where did you go?
To the Wizard Tower. Brother Samuel has suggested I seek out Wizard Valina at the Wizard's Tower, south of Drano Village.
Ah, oh yeah.
But I cannot find her. You know her.
I think she's on the first level.
That's what I thought. Like most of the wizards on these quests is just like right at the bottom floor, but I haven't seen her.
Yeah, just descend once, and then try on that floor.
Oh, are you fucking kidding me? She's right at the front door. I walked right past her.
Welcome to the Wizard's Tower. Oh yes, my dear friend Samuel. It's been years since I saw him. Gosh, he isn't hurt, is he? I'll help in any way. Oh my, what a mess. It seems you found some very strange clues. I'll help in any way. Well, I am first, and that's it. Secondly, in some. Some of the, as you can, no one, regardless. Thank you, adventurer. Ah, yeah, a possible, but that would, it all depends how. This may, I must say, here at the tower, I would say that what we're dealing with. Some of these, as you can see, my position, no one from regardless. Given the clues, you are right to put firstly, secondly, whereas, if anything.
So back up there. Oh, do you happen to know what the medium celebration lamps do?
Yes. So when you click on it, it'll give you XP in like that skill, but then also it gives you XP in every skill.
Oh, okay. It's membership only item, that's why. So I just got 2 of them in the last Christmas thing, and I was like, oh great.
That asshat wasn't even 99 constitution, you got the pet? That's super salty. Is your YouTube name the same thing?
What is my YouTube name actually? It should be the same. I think it's Oreo Joe 27 still on YouTube as well. And then Twitch is Oreo Joe 27.
I'm gonna pop in on the YouTube chat since you said it's more lively.
A little bit.
I mean, Twitch chat's dead, so literally one person makes it more lively.
There's 2 people there, so it's hopping.
I know those monks. I must agree. Initially, perhaps I may not be precise. Like I said.
I will.
Who said what?
Do not be alarmed. I sensed you on the surface world.
Wait.
And just mute this room.
Greetings, mortal. I am Ixthlarim, god of the underworld. If your words bear truth, I sensed many dead here, but I did not foresee these perceptive. These mortals past. There has been a most grave turn of events, adventurer. The Reaper of Souls, whom without his side, look about you. I have traveled across. A question I myself cannot answer. I have not known death. There are sinister powers at work. Only death does, but we are. So I am. Death and I am the guardian of soul. I stand. It is there that without him, the soul. I suspect that the deaths here are more significant than the others I have seen. It is just as I expected. The question is why? Kidnapping death and attempting to turn God. He is a treacher, recent. The mind, they are powerful. I would ask for our highest prepare.
Fighting time.
Good luck.
Well, I have basically Anubis with me fighting, so.
Yeah, but he ain't nothing.
He's doing a lot more damage to these guys than I am. He's doing roughly 180 damage. Oh, he's slowly getting weaker.
Well fought, mortal. I am not a... Indeed. What in the underworld?
Don't be so surprised. You must have been expecting something.
What is your
For starters, I am Ixthlarim. I am...
Speak clearly, mask.
Why, Siskit?
In right, this mask must be my...
We had a funny feeling.
You would have the audacity.
No.
You were daring.
Much as Jane, if you want to save death and your precious, it will teleport you to the Empyrean City. Anyone near the...
Do not include me.
Runescape. It would seem we must the situate with death after kill, but they will. I have the peace if I am, I will, and to me.
I can't be.
You need not consider.
But
rest assured, Sliske will still. I cannot. No. The souls are in safe hands with death's helpers. The souls are in safe hands. The souls are in safe hands. We must exercise caution. Your brave.
Oh, that's a big beast.
There are many high-ranking followers here. Evidently, I was not the first to receive an invitation. You may speak to those present for more information. It would be more effective if I use my invitation.
Now Ixnardin is allowed in? I have had enough of this!
accent.
What is this?
Ugh. I really just want this fucking pet already. Oh, Joe, you know how I gave you 5 mil that one day? Right? So just this morning, just in gold coin pickup drops from the monsters I've been killing.
How dare you have the odd...
What are you 50.
Talking about?
Nice.
Stay out of this, you. Enough of your guard is a... We were given information. We were told... Why would he want to do that? Lure them here? How do you know all this? He knew that... He's managed to... That's for... Even now... The fact...
What do you want? Mind you defeat Zalon. Wish the Lord thank more mark. Don't
be gone, human.
We have come to... It is an...
Our...
Slisk.
Be gone, human. Bite your...
They...
I will... That...
After...
Zamora, Lucia...
What do you want, human? You don't know who... What do you want, human?
We have been...
It is odd. Armadillo is back.
Unite?
And now he...
I remain.
He thought...
He has...
Glory! You don't...
Armadillo, you are...
Support to Armadillo. No!
This in our...
Sliske.
In the park.
We...
What do you want? Bandos keep. Little mask man. Who is Bando? He Zaros is... He did not.
It would seem...
With such...
And it would... He has always been selfish.
Sliske.
You think yourself...
There is no way. It would...
What we believe... I'm not...
Do not make...
You tried to massacre the people of Falador with undead created by the wand of resurrection.
Dawn was acting on her own accord. I disavowed her and take no responsibility for her actions.
That may be so, but I will continue to protect my followers from you at all costs.
You speak as if you are benevolent, Saradomin, but you do not practice what you preach.
You need war just like me. I see it in your eyes. The lust for glorious battle.
Ixthlarin.
This dog strayed awfully far from his home. I see Sliske managed to bend you all to his will as well then. Watch your tongue when you speak to me, Ixthlarin. I thought only the mightiest gods were invited. What's this peon doing here? I am a god, and the recipient of an invitation, same as you.
Good. This gathering could use another level head. The arrogance...
Arrogance? I strive to guarantee the safety of all who call Gielinor home, as a true god should.
We are all gods here, gathered for the same purpose. We must be...
Know your place, Ixthlarin. You would be a fool to believe you are wiser than I.
You have the audacity to think you are warning us? Sliske. Yet here we all are. The most gods assembled.
of Sliska's tests, I see. This one should be more...
You think it would be so easy to lure me? You were once a Margaret, same as he. Sliska knew you would come to witness another of your kind. It is the rest.
It doesn't take an elder god to work out what that was.
Stop your squawking. He promised me you would all be here. And...
Try me. You've seen what I'm...
You may have got the better of me once, but that does not make...
Saradomin, you must see how Sliska lured you.
I'm not as oblivious to details as some of you may believe. The truth has not eluded. False information was fed to my generals. I believed Seren would be here and came to confront her about an attack on my...
Even the attack itself was a setup. Had Seren returned, she would also be here, manipulating.
Then what I have heard of Sliske is true. He is as sly and...
How could you allow yourself to be fooled by this snake?
Unless my eyes mistake me, I see you stood here.
We are in my Empyrean citadel. I will not allow Sliske to hijack the home of my people.
And what of you, Fly? Just happy to receive an invitation, were you?
You know as well as anyone. I would not trust this pretender in an ill.
Why are you here?
He has kidnapped.
No, the dog has...
Enough. I am not alone in...
This is the Shadow Chamber, adventurer.
Stop being so gloomy. Look at the lights. It's the light chamber.
Lights cast shadows, hence Shadow Chamber. We are projections of our master Sliske.
Chill up. Don't mind him. We're in charge of the puzzle and we want you to be the first to play. All you have to do is rotate the dial.
You're terrible at explaining it. You have to move the dials to cast different shadows.
Those shadows will form a shape. If you can make the right one clearer. Okay, go ahead.
You may as well give up. It's clearly too hard for you.
Bless you.
Almost there. You could do it.
Can't you keep quiet for just 1 minute?
Think about the shape. The corners match up. You've done it. Well done.
Are you sure? No.
Admit it. He's...
Okay, I'm sorry. Please don't go.
You can now.
Oh.
It sounds like Slisko's about to make his grand...
Thought I was deaf for a minute there, didn't you? I must admit I'm a bit surprised you made it this far. You're clever. Now, there's no need to be like that. Why does everyone like death so much anyway? He's so... Ah, the point. What's the point of anything, really? I've got an idea. We'll play a game. No, you're no fun at all. Okay. I can build cups that melt in the rain, but I trickle down as the seconds drain. What am I? Yes. Hidden in these chests are a series of objects. When you have the object you believe is but the third, a riddle with it. I see you. Ooh, incorrect. Oh, well done. You've unlocked chest number 2. I can fall, but I cannot climb higher. I spring with no legs. I run, but don't tire. What am I?
Artie, I'll be back.
Yep. I see you. Well done, you. Laugh. I can be tiny and in the shape of my maker. What am I? I see. Incorrect. Incorrect. I see. Incorrect. Correct. I promise. Yes. I must confess that was a little...
There is no place for your theory of chaos in a peaceful...
Then stop hiding behind words and prove yourself in combat, coward.
Settle down, children. Settle down.
Do not presume I won't kill you.
For all we know, you haven't gained any power.
I thought you might say that, so I brought a little surprise for you. To my right, the one and only Death. And to my left, the ferocious dragonkin Strissat. I know. Sometimes I...
And what makes you think your new toys will prevent...
Gods! We could put an end to this lunacy right now.
Slow down there. What would happen to your beloved mortal followers if I was to kill Death itself?
You wouldn't.
Wouldn't I? And if that's not enough to stop you, perhaps I should release Strissat. He seems to have increased...
Someone's been using the Stone of...
Perhaps. No? I thought not.
Get him out of the cage.
Well, well, well. The guest of honor has...
Welcome. What is this?
He has demonstrated certain talents.
And how did you earn them? He has more right to be here than you.
Moving on. You are just in time for the main event. Are you sitting... I'm running the show. Ooh, feisty.
Get on with it, Margaret.
Yes, yes. I can see you're all desperate. Well, I happened across a couple of items. Artifacts, you might say, of the Elder.
The Elder God artifacts are not toys for your amusement, Sliskay.
Indeed.
The stone of...
What reason do we have to believe you of all people?
You didn't notice I dressed up for you, Zamorak? Really, though, I'm glad you asked. Angry thing, isn't it? Those of you who were paying attention will have noticed him calling me a false user. While I don't like to be referred to as false,
You are not worthy of the power of the stone.
you ought to be careful then.
The stone's power comes. You will just be one.
This is...
I would... Oh, would you... It's time.
This is ridiculous.
Not so fast.
If you think we will be part of it...
It's not so. It is only... It is of this and the wit.
Be quiet.
You truly have got...
Because on the day at which... And the stone...
This will cause...
That's insanity.
No, no, no.
A little lost for words, are
You're mad.
Well, that's for me to know, isn't it? Survive if you can, Zam...
The stone is not a toy, Sliskay.
Do you... What's the matter? And what about our...
Be careful what you say here.
Gods.
Quiet, coward.
Even if...
You cannot open... All you weaklings will fall.
Only...
Silence!
From his... I'm glad I encountered you.
You have my gratitude.
There is...
And my...
We must be cautious. Some...
We could be fake.
Make no...
Clear.
This is the most pivot gratitude.
Wait.
I am afraid he had many bargaining chips. However...
What a day. Thank you for all your help. Take these.
finally finished that one. That was a long one. This one next. But I think that's it for today. Gonna probably play Overwatch in a few hours if you guys want to come back and watch that, but that's it for today. Well, that's it for now. Thanks again, guys, for all who watched and who joined.
You'll only see us in the back. Goth boy click all black. I knew love once. It's hard to forget. I thought of you a night spent when I'm backed against the wall. I thought of her and Harley, cause she answered when I called. I want her to wanna hurt me, and I miss 2013 love song. And I'm so lost under club light in the all black. Goth boy click. Goth boy, I'm the one you can't avoid. No choice, baby, I'll be making noise. Goth boy, I'm the one you can't avoid. No choice, no choice. Looking for you in the back of the club. Looking for in the back of the club. Fucked up. Everybody know I number with the drugs. Everybody know I number with the drugs. Fucked up in the back of the club. Got sigil in the back of the club. I got scars on me, no love. Light a candle and I pray for dust. And you fading away like the pill under my tongue. Serious and never even touch. I'ma put your name in my skin, mix the ink in my blood. It's so far. Tell me what is love. If I ever had it. If I ever had it. Did I really want it? And why can't I remember? I cannot remember. I took the black two-seater when you pushed me away into the dark. I only want what's best for you, baby. I reach out to you, but slowly. If there's passion there, then show me fast heart. It's a slow drug, and I swear that, but it's true love. These are true love. Saw you in the back of the club again, and we just started texting again. And now you're sending pictures to my phone, like I just can't resist. I'm trying not to let you feel missed. And now we're in the bar like 6 p.m. And then we took a bottle of your bed, listening to slow dive, eyes like so red. And I can't stop staring at the back of your neck. And you think you can make me love again. I swear that I will never feel a thing. Hollow shell, quiet hell, you're so into me. Screaming, why don't you love me back? Cause it's goth boy quick till my lungs collapse. Goth boy, I'm the one you can't avoid. No choice, baby, I'll be making noise. Goth boy, I'm the one you can't avoid. No choice, no choice.
boy clip.
LOP with a brand new bitch in the back of the club with the God boy clip.